Hey everyone, this is Bulldog, and I'm one half of Pulled Aggro, and welcome to our extended cut review of Smite. Now, we didn't have enough time to fit all the content into one video, so I'm going to be taking you through some of the other game modes that this game has to offer. Also, if you didn't catch our main review of the game, then click the link here to go ahead and watch it, or you're going to be a little bit behind. Now, let's get right to it. The first game mode that we're going to be talking about is Conquest, which happens to be the most popular mode of the game. It's where all the tournaments and all the people are really focusing on, and it's where this game is mainly focused around. It is a 5v5, and as you see here on the map, it has 3 lanes with a jungle on either side, all the way up to your 2 towers, your phoenixes, and then to the final titan. Now, as you can see here, you're going to see where they're going to be doing some laning, and you're going to see Thanatos running through and doing some farming as well. Also, if you take a look at this game, what I do like about it is that it is really, really intense. You're over the shoulder, so it's not the normal over the head that you see in a MOBA. It gets you right down and gets you involved. It's a lot of fun, and it's really pretty intense. Now, there are 2 different buffs here on the sides. There are some other camps that you can focus on as a team. You have a Gold Fury and a Fire Giant. Now, they are a lot tougher than your normal camps, so you need a couple people to take it down, if not the whole team. Now, with the Gold Fury, when she is slain, it'll provide 300 gold and 200 experience to the killer and to their teammates, so everybody gets the buff. Also, the same thing goes on with a Fire Giant. Now, the buff for that one is better to me, in my opinion. It's got 70 magical power or 50 physical power, depending on what class you're playing, and it'll also give you 4% health regen and 2% mana regen every 5 seconds, and 20% damage increase versus towers and phoenixes. So if you're getting ready to make a big push on the enemy team, you gotta get that Fire Giant buff. What I say I wouldn't like about Conquest is not a lot. I mean, it's a lot of fun. I have a lot of fun with this game mode. You get to get involved, get in there with your team, and it's all first person, just getting it, as opposed to the normal Dota or League of Legends where you're over top. I think it's a blast to play this mode. The next mode we'll be taking a look at is a Siege. In Siege, it is a 4v4. You have 2 lanes with your towers and your phoenixes and your titans. One thing that makes this mode unique, though, is that you and your team has the ability to spawn what's called a Siege Juggernaut to help destroy the enemy objectives like your towers and your phoenixes and hopefully a titan. Now, to get a Siege Juggernaut, you have to get 100 points. To do this, you get enemy kills and also by farming your camps. Now, there's also a Siege Juggernaut in the middle of the map that will spawn from time to time, and this will also give you a Siege Juggernaut. Other little twist or strategy, as we'll talk about, is players have the ability to teleport directly to their Siege Juggernaut via a portal in their spawn area. Now, what I do like about Siege is the strategy is great. You have to know when to attack, you have to know when to go back, very similar to Conquest in that aspect, but you also have an added twist as to knowing when to attack the Siege monster. You also got to know when to push on your tower, and since it's 4v4, that means that someone is going to have to solo some of the time. And you got to know when to do that, know when to attack, know when to jump. It's all that kind of stuff. Similar to Conquest, they just kind of really brought it down and threw in a twist of a Juggernaut, which really allows you to lane push and really push through it. What I don't like about Siege is unless you have a skill team that can play that kind of strategy, chances are the other team kind of has that going for them, and you're not going to have so much fun with it. Other than that, if you can keep a good communication with your team, this is one of my favorite game modes, and I really, really like it. That about wraps it up for me. I hope you enjoyed this extended cut review of Smite. I'm Bulldog, and as always, GG, everyone. Hope you liked our video, and if you'd like to see more, click one of the video links there. Don't forget to click the little subscribe link located here, and if you'd like to get more updates as to when we're going to be putting out new videos, follow us on Twitter. You can find us at Pulled Aggro. Thanks for watching.